Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back. In my last video, I did discuss briefly at the end about some bodies being found. Now, like I told you guys, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to say that these boys are dead, but with them not being found in the allegedly the last time they were seen was December 21st. You never know what has happened at this point. I'm in a group on Facebook called Missing Orrin and Orson West Discussion Case. This is where everyone just comes together, put out their opinions, and ponder on what could have happened and what's currently going on. So anyway, this morning I seen a post, actually a few posts that was talking about two bodies were found, not in California, but one, they found two bodies in Mexico and they found two bodies in Colorado. Now we're going to talk specifically about the ones in Mexico. The ones in Colorado, I think they said they found them in a suitcase, but I'm not sure. I didn't really research that, but let's go ahead. Now, mind you, I have the names of these people. I apologize. I'm a screen recording and I don't really know how to edit out names while screen recording. I'm not screenshotting, editing, and then posting. I'm just recording live. So I'm sorry if you see your name. I'm sorry. But this is also a public group, so your name is probably seen 1,000 times a day. Let's get started. So this post here says, does anyone have news of two bodies being found? So I go to the comments and someone says, does it relate to the two bodies found in Tijuana? Which it is. And specifically, the post was saying that they find two small charred bodies, could be underage. That's what got everybody worked up, because they said that the bodies were small. Okay. They find two small charred bodies, could be underage, located on Tijuana. It was in Tijuana. Authorities located two charred bodies, wherever that is, which appeared to be underage due to their size. In their official report, police responded to the report around 9 p.m. on January 2nd, said that the corpse could be underage as they do not reach the size of a teenager or adult, so they were children. They found the body. The find was found on some street in a stretch of terrace that is located on the side of a dry stream. And a dump. Both bodies were almost fully charred, side by side. According to the first reports, one could be a male, but faces are not recognizable due to the fire. This is sad. So this is so far all that we know. And let me see. Let me just go through the comments really quick to see if I see anything that kind of stands out. But let me here it is. So they were showing how far California City was away from where the bodies were found, and they were only 3.5 hours, and it was actually kind of like a straight shot. So if you zoom in, California City's at the top and Tijuana's at the bottom. So kind of a straight shot, 3.5 hours, not far. So it is definitely possible that they would take that drive. I'm not sure, again, if this is them, but this is some new information that people are now speculating to be related to these boys, because one, not only was it two bodies, but they were small and they were not even teenagers. So that's very scary. In it they showed up now around the time of the disappearance, because right now they're nowhere to be found anywhere. It's weird to me that they went the way they went missing. It's like, okay, he left the gate open, you went inside the house. Okay, when you went inside the house they were still outside, but then you come back and they're gone. My thing, I want to know how long was, I don't believe the story, but let's say the story is true. How long were you in the house for your children to go missing? So are you telling me like you went inside the house and as soon as you went in, the boys just left. And then not only were they not in the yard, they were not in the neighborhood, because not only did he search, according to him, he searched, didn't find them. He asked a nearby neighbor if he seen them. He was outside, he didn't see them, and the police searched. Until this day they haven't been found. So how do you go in the house for however long, and now your boys are not just not in the yard, but they're not in the neighborhood and nowhere to be found? So at this point, everything seems to be just scary, and it looks to be like this could be, you know what I'm saying? We hope not, but where are the boys? Period. Like, where are they? You can't just vanish into thin air. And one thing I wanted to know also, if, like, let's just say, for example, this is not them. We don't know, but this is just something that came up this morning. If the two boys did walk away as he claims, I want to also know, are they still together? You know, did they both walk off and stay together? Or did one walk off and one go into the other direction? If they are found, will they be found together? Will one be found alive? Will the other not be alive? Like, I have so many questions, but the fact that they haven't turned up is really scary, because not only did, like I said, they left the yard, they were nowhere to be found in the neighborhood. They already searched the home, they searched the yard, they searched most homes in the neighborhood, most yards in the neighborhood. They searched the whole neighborhood. They searched the fields of the desert surrounding the neighborhood. So they're not there. They're not in that neighborhood. At least they haven't turned up. So at this point, we don't know where they are, you know? And that's why everyone was freaking out this morning that this could be them, because they have not turned up where they were supposedly went missing. Okay? So yes, Tijuana is a straight shot 3.5 hours away from California City. And that's why it's scary, because it's very possible that it could be them, specifically small bodies, and one possibly a boy. That's just scary. Now, above is pictures of that scene in Tijuana. Um, you know, you can't really make out what is what, but this is just what was posted. I guess that's the body, or something that's burned, or I don't know. It looked like they probably could have been burnt there, because the area just looks trashed. I don't know though. So this is what they found. I guess that's where the two bodies were. It do look like that area probably could have been burned. So I don't know. And even if this is not the children, whoever it is very sad. Let me try to see if I can find the information about the Colorado bodies. The only thing I was seeing is that they found them in suitcases, but like, I can't find it. Okay, so here's the comment here. I seen where two bodies were found in suitcases in Colorado. Someone said recently, yada yada yada, and then here is the article. December 31st, human remains discovered in two suitcases left beside the road in Denver. Okay, this was again December 31st. I don't even know how far away Denver is from. It says they were recently, okay, it says police said that the male was recently deceased, but it says of adult white male. So this is definitely not it. Okay, I think I already read that. I don't know. I think I did read it. Yes, I already knew that, my bad. But that's what they were speculating this morning as well with those children. I actually did read that. It was not those boys. But yeah, the two small bodies found 3.5 hours away, straight shot from California City, is very, very suspect that it could be those boys. So I don't know what's going on, but let's keep hope and our prayers up. And tell me what you guys think. so far, this is all of the new update that I have. They will be going live in about 5 more minutes. They will be going live at 2 o'clock. That will be the search in California City. No, I'm sorry, Bakersfield. They're going to be searching Casa Loma apartments in Bakersfield, which is where they used to stay prior to moving to California City. And that is all like an hour and 4 minutes away. So it's like an hour away. Um, Another thing I want to point out is that there is a Lake Isabella. It's kind of on the other side, but it's like 1 hour also away from Bakersfield. I feel like that's the area that they need to search. It's very beautiful, by the way, but there's no telling where they could be. So I will keep you guys updated on what I feel is of interest to put on my page today, you know, in regard to the search today. Just little clips. It's easier to just navigate, or I may just make a whole video like I did now. But tell me what you guys think. Thank you so much. I see there's a lot of love and support for the boys. Just share and contact the police if you have anything. Okay. Thank you guys so much.